everybody, it's Miss Rosalie. Today we're going to do an experiment using baking soda and some vinegar, and we're going to see what happens when we mix the two together. I like to call it fizzy colors because I think what's going to happen is we're going to get some fizzy things that are going to happen in my tray. So I have some 3 cups of colors. I have red, yellow, and blue mixed with some vinegar, and I'm going to sprinkle in some baking soda in my tray, and we're going to get started and we're going to see what happens. Okay, so we're going to sprinkle in some baking soda in our tray, and you don't need too much, but just enough to cover the bottom of your tray. And another thing, if you want to try another time, is you could put a piece of paper at the bottom of your tray and then sprinkle the baking soda on top, and then you can actually see what happens on top. You can see what happens on top of your piece of paper. You can actually make some beautiful artwork, but we're not going to do that today. Today we're just going to see what happens with the baking soda when we mix it with some vinegar. And we're going to use our vinegar colored with some watercolor. If you don't have watercolor, you can use food coloring. So I've mixed vinegar with red watercolor and yellow watercolor and blue watercolor. And we're going to see what happens when we mix that with our baking soda. So I have these cute little pipettes, but you could use a spoon if you want, and you can pour it into there. But we have these at school, so I borrowed them from school. So I'm going to start with my red one and see what happens. Ooh, and look at that, it's fizzing. It did fizz. Oh, okay. I'm going to try some blue over here. All right, I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to put a little bit of blue over here. Ooh, look at that fizz that it made. I wonder why it happens. Must be something with how it reacts to the air. And let's do some yellow now. Ooh, that's even super pretty. Now, I read to you guys the other day a book about mouse paint, and those 3 little mice, they got into big trouble when they stepped into some paint. They stepped in some red paint, blue paint, and yellow paint, and then they mixed their colors. So let's see what happens if we mix some red with the blue. Let's see if we can change the color. And let's see what happens. Let's see if it changes color. Ooh, a little. Let me see. I'm going to put a little bit of blue now on that and see if anything happens. Ooh, it looks like it's getting purple. It is getting a little purple because blue and red together make purple. Let's see what happens if we were to mix some red with the yellow. Let's see what would we get. I think we might get some orange. I'm going to mix a little bit more yellow with the red and see what happens. Yeah, I think we're going to get some orange there. Okay, let's see what happens if we were to mix some yellow with the blue now. I'm going to put some yellow over here. And put some blue now on there and see what happens. I think we're going to get green, just like in mouse paint. They got green. Let's put a little bit more yellow on that, and let's see if we get some green. Whoop, we're getting green. That looks pretty cool. So I'm going to continue covering the tray with all of the color, and then we'll see what happens at the end. So as you can see, I finished covering my whole entire tray with all of the colors. I covered everything up and I made lots of different colors. I made green, I made orange, and I made some purple, just using red, yellow, and blue. And I hope that you'll try this at home. Just like I said before, you can always put a piece of paper on the bottom, and you can actually make a print from all of the colors that you will create using the vinegar mixed with your watercolor. All you'll need to do is just let it dry and then scrape off the baking soda. I hope you'll try this at home, and I can't wait to see you guys soon. So hope you're all well, and I miss you. Bye now. Have a great day.